right now is still a fluid situation. Just go ahead. And what's your name?
Bill Burns.
Okay. And just where were you at when you noticed something was going on over here?
I was in my apartment right off of Avenue B in Catalina, and I heard the helicopter going over. Mm-hmm. And went to the balcony, looked over, and I saw that there was an ambulance and a fire truck on Avenue B, just west of Catalina,
Yeah.
and they were concluding whatever business they were doing and left. And I saw a police officer tape off the east part of Avenue B by Catalina, and just not normal around here, so I just came out to investigate and just see what was going on. But it's kind of scary.
Yeah, it is. And did you see when there was a bunch of police officers coming? Did you see what was it?
Heard the sirens.
What was the scene?
Yeah, I heard sirens, and I heard the helicopter going overhead. I couldn't tell if that was police or if that was just news. But then there were police cars up and down Esplanade here, as I saw from the distance. And yeah, and after that, I just came down to see what all the commotion was.
Okay. And this neighborhood, is it usually pretty quiet, or?
Very quiet. I just moved in here not too long ago, and it's a great neighborhood. Very quiet, so this is very unusual for this kind of activity going on, for sure.
All right. Thank you.
Sure.
Start with your first and last name.
Sure, Lieutenant Sean Freeman, S-H-A-W-N, last name is Freeman, F-R-E-E-M-A-N, Redondo Beach Police Department.
And your rank?
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant? Okay. Lieutenant, what happened here? What's the general?
Redondo Beach police officers were dispatched out here around 9 p.m. tonight to the 1000 block of Esplanade. It was regarding a domestic violence call. We received several 911 calls to this location. When officers arrived on scene, they encountered a subject who's armed with a firearm, and at that point an officer-involved shooting transpired here tonight. I'm told officers did render aid to the subject, and that subject was taken to a local area hospital. At this point, I don't know the extent of his injuries, and per our protocol and our policy, Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department have been called, and they will come out and they will investigate this officer-involved shooting. And at that point, they will take over the investigation, and they will handle further press inquiries and releasing of details regarding this officer-involved shooting.
This happened inside one of the apartment buildings over here?
It happened here in the 1000 block of Esplanade.
Okay, and it happened like in the doorway inside the residence?
Again, the investigation details regarding what transpired for that officer-involved shooting will be handled by the LA County Sheriff's Department. I'm here simply to give a preliminary statement as far as why officers are out here and what transpired as far as the news right now. Again, that investigation is going to be taken by the LA County Sheriff's Department, so those details as far as where it happened, the events that led up to the officer-involved shooting, that's going to be handled by the LA County Sheriff's Department, and they will release those details when they deem fit and necessary for the investigation.
You can't comment on relationship with the person that was shot and anyone else who was at risk?
I don't know the relationship of the person that was shot to the location who, the call.
We just know that one individual was shot by one of your officers.
Again, yeah, but the understanding we have right now, again, officers were dispatched out here, several 911 calls from residents regarding domestic violence.
Wow.
When they arrived on scene, they encountered a subject who was armed with a firearm at the location they were dispatched to, and an officer-involved shooting transpired.
Okay, none of the officers were hurt?
My understanding is none of our officers were injured. The subject that was shot, the officer-involved shooting that was shot, he was injured. The extent of his injuries, I don't know. Again, I'm told that aid was rendered to him on scene, and then he was taken by the paramedics to a local area hospital.
Do we know what hospital?
Yeah, we know what hospital, but we're only releasing that as a local area hospital at this time.
And how many officers were involved in the incident?
The exact nature of the officer-involved shooting and the number of officers involved in the incident, that's part of those details of the investigation that will be handled by the LA County Sheriff's Department that we're not going to release at this time.
Okay. Is there anything else that you want to add in there that I didn't cover?
No, that's good. Thank you.
Okay.